Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Capricorn. Sweet Jesus. I like the Empress here, and I like this Ten of Swords energy. Time for that upgrade, Capricorn. It's a very fertile, very fun energy for you right now, Capricorn. I feel like work is picking up for you. There's the Tower vibes. Bringing in the change. There's the Wheel of Fortune. There's the Seven of Pentacles. This is that kind of hesitation energy, Capricorn. I know I keep telling a lot of you to stay single. Some of you with regard to like business options or business opportunities. So those of you with regard to, if you have like some interesting options or opportunities when it comes to work, focus on yourself. I feel like the singularity with you. The Six of Wands there with the Virgo vibe. Interesting astrology with you, because getting into your reading, Capricorn, I feel like Aquarius kind of changed everything. Those of you that embodied the Aquarius vibes, or have you got strong Aquarius in your astrology, Western or Vedic, you kind of had to learn to prioritize things. This is what the singularity with you really makes all the difference. I don't know if some of you have been single for a while, some of you recently started dating, or those of you with regard to like options or opportunities. This is more of a focus on you. If you pay attention to your astrology, I like this. I like the Hermit vibe with you. But the emphasis there on the Aquarius vibes, which is just more focused on what's better for you. So moving forward, you're focusing more on your goals and your accomplishments instead of like the secondary vibes. So it's more of a focus on you, and it allowed you to really reevaluate things and look at things from a different perspective. I know it's not lack of options or opportunities with you, Capricorn. But just because you have options or opportunities doesn't necessarily mean that any of them are worth anything. You know what I mean? There's the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords. There's the Sagittarius vibe, and there's that Page of Cups energy. You'll know if it's the right option or opportunity for you. I feel like you'll know. Some of you, when it comes to like business options or business opportunities. So those of you, if you're focusing on like work, the tangibles, that singularity vibe with you. The Page of Cups, if you got Pisces, because there's the happiest card in the deck when it comes to you. But you had to take a minute. You had to prioritize things. And you had to prioritize yourself first when it comes to options or opportunities. Some of you, I do feel like with work, maybe you started sending out your resumes, or you started focusing on other things while everyone else wasn't paying attention. So now you're ahead of the vibe because you were. But you had to be in this focusing on you vibe. I don't feel like whatever the fuck it is you're doing, you're really letting anyone know. This is just, you just started making smarter choices, healthier choices, choices that definitely worked out for you. So you avoid that Five of Wands energy that a lot of people right now are going through with regard to you, especially with that Five of Pentacles energy. That feels like a work vibe. So some of y'all, the singularity when it comes to like work options or work opportunities. I feel like if you're dating, date, you'll know if it's the right relationship or partnership. Some of you is getting that attention when you were in this Virgo vibe, focusing more on you. This is what made you more interesting. You got a lot to give. It's a very abundant energy with you. But when you pulled focus back on yourself, it allowed you to kind of prioritize things. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords there with the Hangman vibe. I like that Virgo energy with you. If you got like a Virgo north node, um, Capricorn, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention to your astrology, or just focusing more on you? I like that Four of Wands there with the Four of Cups. This is that kind of singularity with you. Bam, prioritizing yourself. King of Cups, there's the Knight of Cups, there's the Knight of Pentacles, there's the Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, there with the Ten of Pentacles. This is trusting that those instincts and those intuitions, there with that Knight of Pentacle vibes. You're not letting your emotions overwhelm you, because the King of Cups there with the Knight of Cups, you were definitely in your feels, but you were far more focused on the tangibles with regard to you. Even you know there's options or opportunities. But that doesn't really mean anything. There's the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords there to the Ten of Pentacles. That's the vibe of this Pentacle energy with you. That's why I feel like it's more work-related. So those of you with regard to your working relationships or partnerships, the dynamics with regard to your working relationships or partnerships, some of you compartmentalizing that. So if you dated a lot in the workplace or with regard to work options or work opportunities, prioritizing yourself here. You brought about this by just making smart choices, focusing on yourself. Which is why I like the Virgo and the Aquarius energy with you. I don't know if you started watching astrology or whatever the fuck your inspiration was. Some of you, if you didn't, I feel like this just had a natural vibe. So you just started focusing more on you. Because you're the singularity. I feel like you'll know if it's the right relationship or partnership. Some of you with regard to business options or business opportunities, definitely self-produce, self-publish. Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Some of you avoided workplace relationships or partnerships that would have brought about a stagnant energy. That's very specific. Take what's yours and leave what's not. This is what makes you different. This is what makes you unique. Some of you with the Three of Pentacles, the work vibes with you. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. This is why I feel any new relationship or partnership is going to have a different vibe to it. So with regard to like options or opportunities, you're really going to take your time. It's like a dating to date energy. That's why I feel like you'll know if it's the right option or opportunity for you. Some of you, I feel like you avoided messy relationships, partnerships, or opportunities. Some of you with regard to like the work energy, I definitely feel like this is a lot of work vibes when it comes to you, Capricorn. I like you in that Virgo vibe with the Six of Wands. I like that energy for you. I like the Aquarius vibes. You focusing more on you. So if you paid attention to your astrology, or some of you, if you didn't, things just sort of kind of worked out for you in this way. Something changed that allowed you to look at yourself or look at the sort of options or opportunities that you had to focus more on you. You got a great idea. There's like a great opportunity when it comes to you, but you were like ahead of everybody else when it comes to this opportunity. So now you're getting the attention because you made smart choices, but you were far more focused on yourself. The Virgo and the Aquarius vibes. King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Magician energy, the Hierophant. That almost feels like your duality, to be quite honest with you here. The Virgo energy is very interesting. The Virgo energy is very interesting with you. This is why I feel like self-produced, self-publishing, or going out there and kind of doing your own thing. You're embodying like the yin and yang of the option or the opportunity, because you did focus on yourself. Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. How you do what you do, and what the fuck did you focus on? Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, High Priestess energy. High Priestess feels more like HR vibes, to be quite honest with you here, Capricorn. So, for fuck's sake, right? Oh, that could be your astrologer, whatever the sort of energy is. Especially with regard to Virgo and Aquarius. So that could be maybe your Vedic astrology here, Capricorn, or just going with the flow. You'll know if the vibe is right. I feel like you'll know if the vibe is right. Some of you singularity when it comes to work options or work opportunities. So if you get like a new position and you're having to hire people, taking your time, some of you might be micromanaging a bit when it comes to a new option or a new opportunity. Just so you kind of bring in the right sort of people in your energy. I feel like if you're dating, some of you aren't because you got all this going on. So whatever the priorities are when it comes to that, I like this energy with you. Trusting your instincts and your intuition as well. What's with the Page of Cups? The Page of Wands. So it's like you're even dating differently. You're just paying more attention to things. Keeping it light, bright, and airy. So, I don't know if you started paying more attention to your astrology or whatever the hell you're paying attention to. Trusting your instincts more. Some of you, with regard to a work situation, you could be micromanaging, especially if you get like a new position or you get a new option or a new opportunity, who you bring into your vibe. Most definitely here. I feel like if you're dating, you start dating again, you're going to look at dating differently. So you're probably going to choose who you date or how you date differently. There's like a micromanaging vibe with regard to this with you, Capricorn. So if you get like a new position or a new option or new opportunity, the micromanaging of things until you find like the right vibes with you. There's a lot of specifics as well. So it's whatever the fuck you're paying attention to with that Virgo and that Aquarius energy. Oh, watch your favorite astrologer. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Scorpio vibe. Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you were like so focused on yourself. You were doing the work here. So I love this energy with you. feel like whatever the fuck you were doing, you were just kind of doing your own thing. You were ahead of the vibe, though. So this is what allowed you to kind of look at things differently. This is where I feel that singularity vibe is with you. So if you're single, it's like abundant energy with you. Or you'll know if it's the right option or opportunity with you. Getting single, staying single, those of you when it comes to like work options or work opportunities, some of you had to micromanage there for a minute. So some of you could still be in that kind of micromanaging vibe. Taking your time with regard to something. It's a lot of work, so some of you, you're not dating because you're fucking busy. But I like this. Some of you definitely make sure that you're micromanaging. Especially with regard to like new options or new opportunities. So you get that new promotion, you get that new opportunity, micromanage. And let the abundance come in for you. That's why I feel like you're single. If you're not single, if you're dating and you like the relationship or partnership that you're in, I feel like you're trusting your vibes on that. Some of y'all definitely, you got the Emperor energy there kind of stuck or stagnant. So those of you with regard to like work options or work opportunities, this is what makes the difference. This is that kind of stuck stagnant energy. So I don't think you were prioritizing relationship or partnership, and someone didn't like that fact. You were far more focused on yourself here, bringing in that abundance. I like the 8 of Cups there, that Virgo energy. Virgo and Aquarius vibes. Damn, I mean, for fuck's sake. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Wands there with the Aquarius vibe. What happens when you focus on yourself? You make yourself the singularity. Then the abundance comes in. Some of you learn to trust your instincts and your intuition as well. This is that mindfulness when it comes to options or opportunities. This is where some of you need to make sure that you're micromanaging. Just because you get an option or an opportunity doesn't necessarily mean it's like the right option or opportunity for you. Did you start paying attention to your astrology? Western or Vedic? Some of you started paying attention and it just like made all the difference with you, Capricorn. But I don't know exactly what it was that sort of brought about this inspiration. It's kind of like you just decided to say, fuck it and focus on yourself. And that changed like the whole vibe with you. So Virgo and Aquarius, but I feel like you're embodying the Virgo and the Aquarius energy. Definitely micromanaging if you get a new option or a new opportunity, especially with regard to work. Make sure people are doing what the fuck they need to be doing. Mindful of who you bring into your vibe as well. I feel like the singularity is with work. So business partners, work partners, some of you with regard to romantic relationships or partnerships at work. I feel like you're dating. If you start dating again, or if you are dating, you're looking at dating differently. So that's kind of changed up with regard to you. And I feel like you'll know if it's worth your time, energy, or attention, the relationship or partnership. The focus is you, and this brings about a very abundant, happy energy. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused on the positive. You'll keep attracting the right options or the right opportunities. But some of y'all do need to make sure that you're micromanaging. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Oh, that has a lot of secondary energy. So if you paid attention to your astrology, or some of you, even if you didn't, it kind of just sort of happened this way. You just started focusing more on you. So you were like ahead of the vibes. So sending out your resumes, going for those promotions, looking at options or opportunities that benefited you, that made all the difference. Some of you are going to have to micromanage for a minute, just to make sure that you got the right sort of options or opportunities. That would just be smart on your behalf, especially with regard to work options or work opportunities. I like it. I like it. I like it. The Virgo and the Aquarius vibe. Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Capricorn. Micromanage until you feel the vibe is right. Especially if it's a new option or a new opportunity. Oh, I love this for you, Capricorn. Good luck, God bless.